There we go. All right. I'm gonna work supplies over here. Mike. Oh, wait. Alicia. Something for your wife, Ed. All right. Let's start with the block between the knees and the thighs. Gentle reminder, if you know that your hips tend to get really tight or your low back gets tight, the narrow position is going to be the biggest stretch. If it doesn't feel comfortable, turn it in any other direction. The reason for using the block in this class is so that we have an object that we're using to press into, which keeps the muscles active in the inner thighs. Those muscles connect to your pelvic floor to support the bladder. And then there's another muscle on each side that goes from your inner thigh and it wraps around your hip. It goes under your ribs and connects to your low back. So we're activating a lot of different muscles by using this block. Once you find a comfortable position for the block, look at that, we had enough supplies today. I know you've been sitting it out, class has been so big. Yeah, I know, you've been having to do that, yeah, imaginary. All right, so from here, let's turn the palms up. This is the quickest way to get the shoulders down and back, keeping in mind that there is a Parkinson's posture where we can roll forward. So we want to turn the palms up and keep the shoulders down and back. This is to improve the breath. Now imagine that your heart is functioning like one big lung in the center of your chest. As we inhale, let's lift through your heart, pull up your collarbones, and if you want, lift your chin and look up, either where the wall meets the steeple or all the way up to the ceiling. On the exhale, drop your chin and then relax your ribs. So we're exaggerating the chest breath. Inhale, breathe into the upper chest, pull up through the heart, lift the chin, exhale, drop the chin, and relax the ribs. Let's do a couple more of these. Inhale, lift, open through the throat, exhale, drop the chin, and relax the ribs. One more. Inhale, back bend, lift the chin, exhale, drop the chin, and relax the ribs. Let's take our left hand down to the side. As you inhale, sweep it back behind you. Pause so that the palm is open like you're going to shake hands with someone, and maybe look over your shoulder and add in more of a twist with the entire trunk of the body. When you're ready, turn the palm up towards the sky. It's like you're holding onto let's say like, I usually say holding onto a brisket, but you know, we're not gonna hold onto a brisket right now. Hold onto a bowling ball, a big bowling ball. So you're pressing, imaginary weight in the hand. Inhale, bring the arm up, overhead, push your left hip down, actively feel your weight shifting over to the left, and now inhale, breathe into your upper left lung and reach towards the sky. You can look up, see where y'all are, you can look up, you can look straight ahead towards the front of the room, or you can look over to the right so that you're able to get some sort of a stretch through the neck and shoulders, no matter what direction you have the neck and the head. Breathe again into the left lung, big inhale, and now exhale, take the hand down to the side and relax. Relax the left hand wherever you want. Again, palm up is going to help the shoulder to go back. Let's take our right hand down. Inhale, back to shoulder height. Thumb is up as if we're shaking hands. We're twisting a little more, looking over the right shoulder, looking towards the back of the room. Inhale into your upper right lung, and as you do, press back a little more. It's a big chest breath. When you're ready, turn your palm up, little bend in the elbow. Imagine you're holding onto a bowling ball. So you're pressing up towards the sky. dynamic energy. Inhale, reach it all the way up, holding on to 1,000 helium balloons. Shift the weight into the right hip. So you want to lighten up a little bit on the left, breathing into the upper right lung, reach up. We're holding this for maybe 5 to 7 breaths, moving towards 5 to 7 breaths. We can look up. This is very traditional. It also can be strenuous on your neck. You could look straight ahead or look over to the left. Go with what feels like a little bit of effort, but not harmful. We don't want it to be harmful to the body. Big inhale, reach. Exhale, lower that hand down. From here, notice any type of grip on that block. Let's see that the knees, the ankles, and feet are the same distance apart. Roll the shoulders back, inhaling, sweeping both arms up and overhead. Pause right there. Squeeze the yoga block as hard as possible. Palms forward. Exhale, take the arms back. Breathing into the center chest. Relax your thighs. Inhale, bring it up. Squeeze really hard with the knees. Palms forward. Exhale, down. Let's manage the breath differently. Inhale, come up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Exhale like you're blowing bubbles. Relax the thighs, inhale. Squeeze really hard, exhale. At least 2 more. Big breath in. Squeeze really hard with the thighs and knees, exhale. 1 more, relax, inhale. Squeeze really hard, exhale. From here, let's scoot forward on the chair. So scooting forward, hopefully we're able to shift our weight more into the feet. The chairs are one size fits most, right? They're not a one size fits all thing. So scooting forward, we have more foundation in our feet. From here, we can take our arms up, inhale, exhale back and around. And notice if it feels comfortable either to hold on to the back sides of the chair, maybe walk the hands down a little bit, maybe even bring them down to the sides of the chair. No matter where we go with the hands, we're keeping the chest open and the hands behind us. If you have that space, you can lean back just a little bit. Let's squeeze that block, lift the toes. Start to slide the right heel out and extend through the right leg. It's a quadricep extension. Slowly bring it down and in. Let's slide our left foot forward, straightening out the left leg. Hold it there, big inhale, and then exhale, slowly slide it in. Let's do a couple more. Inhale, right leg extension. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, left leg extension, strengthening the upper hip and the muscles in the front of the leg. Hold the right one out. Inhale, hold it out. So if you notice any pain at all, if there's any pain in your low back, in your hip, if there's any pain anywhere, bend the knee just a little bit. Just a little bit. Inhale, breathe into the chest. We're working with endurance with our strength. So there's different types of strength that we want the body to stay engaged with. We have endurance, we have slow twitching fibers and fast twitching fibers. This is endurance. Big inhale and exhale. When you're ready, extend the left leg. Hold, endurance. Why is it important to work with endurance muscles? Because if you're standing in line at Hutchins, waiting for your brisket sandwich plate, no, I'm kidding. We had a whole discussion about Hutchins barbecue earlier. From here, inhale, breathe into the chest, lift a little higher. Exhale, slowly bring it down. Okay, let's work more with the fast twitching fiber. So from here, inhale, kick it out, drop it down. Kick it out, drop it down. So maybe there's not as much tension when we do this, but there's still engagement. We're still pressing into the block. We're still sitting nice and tall. Use your breath. Inhale. Couple more. Inhale, exhale. One more each side. Right leg and left leg. And now relax. Keep the yoga block between the knees and the thighs. Let's grab our resistance tubing. Holding the tube in our hands. Can you see me okay? Yep, you're right? Okay. Hold the strap by the handles, place it over the legs, then come in and grab a hold of that resistance tube from just on top of the thighs. This way you'll create like these loops on the side. We're eliminating this problem. We don't want to have the handles swinging forward and back. So there's not a lot of distance. There's no slack in the line. Start with the tube so that there is no slack, but there's also not a lot of tension, right? It's just like a neutral position here. Inhale, bring it up overhead. Squeeze that yoga block. Press the strap out and then pull it straight down towards your chest and collarbones. Now relax your thighs and bring the strap in. Inhale up overhead, squeeze the block, press out, bring it down. Slowly relax, bring it to center. Inhaling up, squeeze, press it out, pull it down, and now bring it to center. Let's do a few more. Inhale up, press out, pull it down, and bring it to center. Couple more. Inhale up, squeeze the block, take it out, pull down, bring it to center. One more. Inhale up, squeeze the block, press out, keep squeezing, pull it down, relax, bring it to center. Let's work with endurance. Inhale, bring it up. Press it out, pull it down, hold it here. From the neutral position, you're pressing out and pulling back. Imagine somebody just slipped ice down the back of your shirt. It's that sensation of, whoo, right? It kind of makes you sit up a little bit, pull your shoulders back. I've heard sometimes in cueing also, imagine there's a golf ball between your shoulder blades and you're trying to squeeze a pencil or a golf ball back between your shoulder blades. Breathe into your heart again. This is where it all began today. Inhale, lift. Lift your chin. Exhale, drop your chin. Keep squeezing back. Relax the ribs. Two more. Inhale into the heart. Lift the chin. Drop the chin. Drop the ribs. One more. Inhale up. Lift the chin. Exhale, drop. Exhale, relax. Bring it in. Hold it here. Let's add in the fast twitching fibers. We're taking it out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Good. 8, 7, count with me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Tinier pulses. Go, 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 go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then relax. If you feel it all up through here, even if you feel it in your jaw, you're doing it right. I promise. Take this block off to the side. Let's take our tube and put it underneath the soles of our feet. See that the tube is at the very middle of your shoes. Everybody has on tennis shoes today, so I don't think we'll have any problems. From here, cross the tube over. When we cross the tube over, this is going to free up your knees to be able to move. Press your legs forward as far as they will go. Your heels can either stay on the ground or you can lift them up. We're still working with the upper body here. I have that space behind me. That way I can lean back into my chair, which is going to make this a little more challenging. From here, let's pull both hands up towards the shoulders and keep pushing that strap into the middle of your shoe. Slowly release the hands down, but not all the way. Inhale, pull up. Exhale. Slow when we go down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, slow. We're keeping that movement. Inhale up. Exhale, slow. 4 more. Inhale. Breathe into the heart. Exhale. 3 more. Big breath. Lift the chin. Exhale. 2 more. Big breath. Exhale. Last one. Big breath. And exhale. Let's add in our endurance. Big breath. Pull this up and hold it. Imagine your elbows and arms are in the position like you're about to do the chicken dance. That's right. You heard me correctly. You know the that's the dance. Hold it up. Hold it there. Big inhale. Keep holding. Chicken dance. And now we add in the pulse. So it's pull, pull, pull. Different type of muscle fiber. Keep it going. Pull. Let's count for 8. Right here. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it go. I'm turning my palms in towards each other for this one, and I'm bringing the tube as close as possible to the trunk of the body. You can keep holding on like this, one hand on each handle, or sometimes I like to just lace my hands together and put them under both handles. We are shifting from upper body to lower body now. Put both heels down on the ground, and you can bend the knees as much as you want to feel that you're able to get the most out of the movement. Let's lift the left heel just a little bit off the floor. Right foot stays on the floor for this. We're taking it out for 2 counts. 1, 2, press it out, and now bring it in. 1, 2, 2 and 2, take it out. 1, 2, bring it in. 1, 2, keep going. 1, 2, 1, 2, keep going. 1, 2, 1, 2. 4 more sets. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Do one more. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now take it out to position 1. 1. So we haven't gone all the way out to position 2 yet. We're going to start with the small range of motion for endurance. Hold it here. If you do too big of a movement, it's going to bypass the deep muscles in the hips we want to work. And then your larger muscles are going to start recruiting and picking up the load. And we don't want to overuse those yet. Now, slowly bring it in and take it out to 1. Easy does it. Bring it in, out to 1. Bring it in, 1. We have 5 more. In, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it out to number 1, out to 1. Now let's bring it all the way out to 2 and then bring it back to this position. Take it out, halfway in, out, halfway in. Swing it out, halfway in. 5 more. 5, halfway in. 4, halfway. 3, halfway. 2, halfway. 1, hold it at the halfway point. If you feel like your upper hip or your leg is about to catch on fire, you're doing great. You're doing all right. I promise you will not incinerate. You won't. You're doing good. Let's add in a little pulse. Take it here. Press, press, press. 8 from here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it into center and relax. Take the tube off for a moment and let's stretch that leg a little bit. Start by holding on to the sides of the chair. Lift your knee and extend that leg out. So let's make sure we have a healthy hinge from the knee joint. Now the right leg was still working. The right leg was also working. Let's kick the right leg out. Healthy hinge in the kneecap. Ankles were working really hard also. Let's pause. Roll out one ankle. We want to roll it in both directions. Roll out the other ankle. Both directions. And now bring it to center. Let's work on the other side. Tube underneath the center parts of our shoes. So you could always take the strap like this, but I've just noticed sometimes it doesn't feel as comfortable. I like to crisscross it and hold it at center. We're keeping the left heel on the ground now. Lifting the right heel, hold it there. Now what most of our bodies like to do is turn out. Better to turn in than to turn out with this. In fact, if you're a little bit turned in, I would say extra credit. You might feel it a little more in your hips if you turn in a little bit. Let's take it for the count of 2. We have 1, 2, center, reset. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep going. 1, 2, 1. We have 4 more. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Last one. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold it at 1. We're holding it right here. Endurance. Keep pressing up. Lift through the chest. Big inhale. You're lifting up, pressing out. We're doing singles. Take it in. We have in, out. In, 6 from here. So we have in, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it out. 1. Hold it right there. Remember the 2 position. We're going 2 and 1. Halfway in. 2 and 1. 6 from here. 6. Halfway in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the 1 position. This is where we're doing those pulses. Start pulsing it out. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 8 from here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're not done. Smaller, even smaller pulses. Hold it out and go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Take tension off the line. Take the tube away from the feet. Let's kick it out. Right leg first. Kick it out. Make sure those knees are nice and mobile. Kick out the other side. Roll out the ankles. Right ankle was just working really hard. Both directions on the circles. Left ankle, both directions on the circles. Nice. From here, let's turn just a little bit toward the right edge of our chair. We're taking our resistance tube out. So I'm mirror teaching. I'm saying left hand. I know it's my right hand, but I'm trying to mirror teach. So left hand, your left hand is in the front, right? Take the tube underneath the sole of the foot and take your right hand, pull most of that tube behind you. So we only want just a little bit, maybe a foot worth, like 1 foot worth of tubing in the left hand. Press that right foot down onto the ground and let the right hand go. So that tube in the right hand, we're gonna let it go. You can open your left leg a little more if that's comfortable, taking a really wide foundation with your feet. This could give you more mobility, more space to work with. We're coming down towards the inside of the right foot. It's a position we've practiced with no resistance called starting the lawnmower. Nobody does their yard here in North Texas. Everybody has a service, right? But starting your lawnmower, you're pulling it up towards your waist. Pull it up as high as it will comfortably go. And now swivel at the waistline and swivel and twist to the left, looking over the left shoulder. When you're ready, come to center. Easy does it. Slowly bring it down towards the foot. Pull up, open, and swivel. So this time of year, this is how I like to relate this to functional movement. You're coming down towards the ground. Here you go. Pick up all your big Tupperware and storage containers. Lift them up, turn them around, and set them next to your Christmas tree. Come to center. Come down. Inhale, come up. Turn to your Christmas tree and at least pick up 1 or 2 ornaments. And now come around and put them into the Tupperware. This is called taking down your decorations if you haven't already. Come up to center. All right, I'm not calling anybody out.
Still stacked in the garage.
If you want to stack them in the garage, if you want to keep your tree up through Cinco de Mayo, I don't care. Come up and twist. Come to center, bring it down, come up and twist. Grab your Valentine's Day decorations. Come to center and bring it down. If you're from Louisiana, you're going to come up and then you're going to grab your Mardi Gras decorations. That's right, we don't skip that holiday either. And then come down. A few more, pull up, twist. Somewhere in between all that is St. Patrick's Day. I think we usually skip over it. Let's hold it up, hold it as close as possible. Let's work with strengthening the core. Right hand is down on the thigh for support. Pull your strap to your waist. You're going to turn and then come back to center. Turn, center. We're gluing that hand in tight by the waist as we're rotating the trunk of the body. Lots of tension in that line. Push that right foot down hard into the ground. Couple more. 2. 1 more. 1. Come to center. Keep the right hand on the thigh. Open up the left hand. Press the left elbow either against the inside of the left thigh, or you're welcome to put the left elbow on top of your leg. Let's do some bicep curls. Pulling up all the way towards the armpit and then slowly letting go. So we're going to fight that spring back on that tube. 1, 2, 3, up, impulse, slowly come down. 1, 2, 3, a little bit of an explosive movement with that contraction, then slow it down. 1, 2, 3, up, slowly go. Good. Couple more. Pull up, slowly let it go. 1 more. Slowly let it go. Now hold it in the up position. Hold it here. Endurance. So we're doing the Popeye movement. I know there's a whole generation that doesn't know who Popeye is, but y'all know who Popeye is, right? Popeye was one of the few cartoons that was actually on early in the morning before they had like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. It was Speed Racer and Popeye. Those were your options. Y'all know Speed Racer? Yes, yes. I'm so lucky I was born Generation X. Now, when you're ready, pulse. Let's take it away. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it go. Pick up the tube. Let's take it over to the other side. Speed Racer and Popeye. I used to love Olive Oil. She was so cute, right? She had like that Patsy Cline hairdo. She did. Olive Oil reminded me of Patsy Cline. All right, feet out wide. Holding on by the handles, let's pull with our left hand and then let go with the left hand. Keep the tube only in the right hand. Left hand on the left thigh for support. Right hand is coming down. From the inside of the left foot, we're pulling to the waist. Push down into that left foot. And then turn towards the right and look over your shoulder. Come to center. Reach down. Easy does it. Pulling up to the waist. Gentle twist. Coming to center. And relax. Pull up. Go slow with that twist. Center and down. Most back injuries happen when we're coming up, not when we're going down. And then they happen when we twist to look over the shoulder. Center and down. And that is not a Parkinson's thing. That is called being a human thing. Turn. So most injuries, you go down, no problem. Gravity's helping you. And then it's time to come up. Oh, right? And then second to that is twisting. So it could be something as simple as for me to check a blind spot. Isn't that crazy? I've had people throw their back out. I said, what'd you do? And they said, well, somebody called my name. So I looked over my shoulder to say what? And then I went, pull my back. It happens. Lift up, soft turn, center, and down. Come up, turn, center, and down. 2 more. Coming up. This is also replicating things like, turning to pick up dishes, maybe unloading groceries, turning to put away laundry. Let's do 1 more. Come up, turn to center, and then hold it at neutral. Glue the right hand into the waistline. Push down hard into the left foot. Let's work on that core rotation. Twist and center. Twist and center. There are actually machines at Plano Sam Johnson Center that work with this. You put your hands in and you have to use your arms to turn the trunk of your body. What I've noticed is sometimes people end up using too much of their shoulders and then they hurt their shoulder or their chest. This is a great way to replicate that machine, but you really have to use your core. We're not able to compensate. Take it back and come to center. Now from center, let's come down with that right arm. The elbow can be on top of the right thigh or on the inside of the right thigh. Keep pushing down into the left foot. Every time you do this arm movement, we're still connecting neurologically to the left leg. Let's do a full bicep curl. Take it all the way up and then slow, slow, slow on the down. 1, 2, 3. Slow, slow, slow. Good. 1, 2, 3. Slow, slow, slow. Good. Make it so that it's like a little bit of an explosive movement and then slow it all the way down. 1, 2, 3. Pull up. Slow to come down. 1, 2, 3. Up. Slow to come down. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Pull it up. Slow coming down. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Slow to come down. Hold it in the up position. 1, 2, 3. Pull it up. Good. Hold it there. Endurance. This is the Popeye movement. Arr. I don't think Popeye would be politically correct anymore. Do you know why? Because he was smoking a pipe, right? There are no more children's cartoons where you have people like smoking, or I don't know if they ever had cartoons with people drinking beer, but they probably did. Probably did. Not anymore. From here, slowly pulse. Pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do 8 more. Keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take it around. Isn't that interesting how times have changed? Yeah. Right? I remember flying as a child. My dad was a pilot, and I remember him smoking in the airplane. I remember the smoking section in the airplane. What a joke. Let's take the tube behind us or onto the floor. We're done with the tube for now. Grab your block. The block can be used in 2 different ways, depending on what feels comfortable for you. You can have the block lengthwise. I would say from behind the waist up. You could have that block lengthwise, and then you could push it into your upper spine. Or you can turn the block horizontal. So this would be like, perpendicular to your spine. And you can place it near the upper back or just below your shoulder blades. From wherever you are, lean back into that block, and this could help the body with that counter pressure. It could help to kind of straighten up the upper back. Let's open our hands. Inhale, both arms up. Big breath in. Lean back into that block. As you lean back, you can look up and then look forward. Exhale. Big inhale. Lean back, lift the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, drop the chin. Little bit of relaxation in the chest. One more. Big inhale and bigger exhale. Let's sit with the hands on the lap, palms facing up. You could stay right here or let the hands overlap. No matter where you go with this, be sure that you're able to feel your feet on the ground. Let's lower the chin and focus on the breath. Start to breathe down to the stomach. Instead of the chest, drop your breath low. Inhaling, pushing the stomach out. Exhale, pull the stomach muscles in. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale as if you're going to whistle or blow bubbles. We're keeping that steady rhythm, shaping the breath. Breathe in through the nose. And then exhale and contract the muscles in the stomach as tight as possible. Inhaling, exhaling. You can stay with this breath or just breathe naturally. We don't have to force any type of special rhythm or movement with the breath. Begin to imagine the color orange all around you, bright orange. If you don't see the color in your mind, it's okay. There is a specific part of the brain that sees color and images for us. Imagine the color orange, or maybe recognize something an object that is orange, like an orange. That's the easiest one to go to. The color orange in color therapy is used to recruit the element of water. And with the element of water, you have a flow. Go with the flow. Imagine your breath is seamless. As you inhale, it's like a wave of energy flowing up over the body. And then as you exhale, that wave is pulling out of the body and down into the earth. The element of water not only moving with this wave-like motion, also can help us to float. So as you inhale, establish a sense of lightness, a sense of buoyancy, the ability to float with ease. Inhaling, feeling very light, floaty. Exhale, relaxing, feeling supported by the breath. A couple more. Inhale, exhale. Now, if you want, add in the arms again and imagine you're moving through water. Inhale, floating the arms overhead. And then exhale, gently moving through water. Let's do one more. Big inhale. It's like a synchronized swimming movement. And then exhale and relax. The sound we use to work with this element is VUM. You're welcome to do it with me. Let's take a big breath in. 1, 2, 3. VUM. One more, big inhale. VUM. When you're ready, just take in a big breath, wiggle the fingers, move the feet, the whole body alert and ready to go. And we're done. That's it. Have a great day, everyone. Welcome back. Been about a month, been a while. How many are staying for speech today? Speech today. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, everyone. I will see y'all next Friday. Thank you. Nothing else to do.